Hi Virgo, this is Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. This is going to be this is the whole story reading where I go through the entire deck with you in great detail. So I hope you enjoy. Obviously this is not going to resonate with everyone out there because it is just a general reading. Okay, so this time I am shuffling on camera because once I finish I'm just going to set the cards down, and however they fell, that's how they're going to be laid out. So we're using the Psychic Tarot and clarifying with the Cosmic Tarot today. Okay. Virgo. Let's see, what's Virgo's story here? Oops. So these readings are timeless. Whenever you are called to watch it, that's when you needed to see it, if it does resonate with you. Okay, let's get started, Virgo. Shadow, spiritual strength, third eye chakra, harmony, and trapped in fear. We have the Princess of Swords with shadow, spiritual strength, justice reverse. Third eye chakra, we have the Sun reverse. Harmony, we have the Eight of Swords. And trapped in fear, we have the Six of Wands. So there's definitely a blockage here. I feel like with this Princess of Swords, either you're focusing too much on the negative or focusing too much on the positive. But there is like a sense of there not being a balance. And again, I feel there's like your vision is obscured somehow because you're trapped in fear. Trapped in fear. We have the Eight of Swords here twice. So trapped in fear, fear of failure, fear of being embarrassed, fearing a relationship failing, fearing of never finding a relationship. We have disruption, light, financial and material changes, power, and rest and rejuvenate. Sorry. Disruption, we have the Queen of Pentacles, so that is your energy. Light, we have the Devil card. I definitely feel like you guys, some of you, like your faith has been tested because you have felt wronged by people, by the world almost. It's almost like you've lost your, I don't know, your sense of faith in humanity in some cases. Look, we have the King of Cups reversed with these financial and material changes. So yeah, it's like I feel like your emotions may be getting the best of you to where you have trouble dealing with the day-to-day. We have power, the Five of Swords reverse. Where you find your power is once you get out of this mental conflict. Rest and rejuvenate, the Six of Cups. You may be needing to separate yourself from people that you are very close to, just to be able to, you know, gain a new perspective, a different perspective, maybe just clear your mind. We have accelerated motion, triumph, mental conflict, new beginnings, temptation. Accelerated motion, we have the Seven of Wands. So there is a need to shake up your life a bit and maybe take things in a new direction, but I feel like you are confronted with resistance on that. We have triumph, the Eight of Pentacles reverse. And I feel like whoever is trying to resist you taking some sort of action or making a change, I feel like they're succeeding. They're succeeding in you focusing more on them or issues that are going on and not focusing on contributing to your progress for tomorrow. Mental conflict, the Prince of Pentacles. So yeah, there's maybe like It's almost like you sense that there's a need for you to take your life in a different direction, but the emotional aspect makes you rethink that. But there is this new beginning here, Prince of Wands reversed, but there's no action toward it. Because again, there's somebody who's getting their way in making you stay. Okay, we have temptation, the world reverse. So the temptation is to not allow this new beginning to happen, and for you to continue in the same, doing the same things. So that is how, if this reading is resonating with you, if you're deciding to just keep things the same, then pretty much you're on the wrong path there. Let's see, what else? Heartache and loss, obstacles and challenges, wisdom, prosperity begins, suffering and silence. So heartache and loss, yeah, we have the full revert, the full upright, sorry. So this new beginning is what is bringing you so much heartache, because you didn't want this new beginning. You don't want a new beginning. You want things to stay the same. That is like your comfort zone, even though it may not be too comfortable, but it's what you know and you want to stick with it. Obstacles and challenges, yeah, taking action. That's your challenge here, is to actually see the things for what they are and taking the action that needs to be taken. Wisdom, the hangman in the reverse. So I feel like there is advice here on just giving something time. Just, you know, observe. Don't do anything. I feel like you can't do anything right now anyway, because there is somebody like maybe putting obstacles in your way or whatever. So just take advantage of that and just take time to just observe and ask your angels to, you know, bring you the clarity that you need to see your way through this. Prosperity begins. We have the Ace of Wands here in the reverse. So yeah, you are meant to have this new beginning, but it's taken a little bit more time because maybe you need a little bit more time. Suffering and silence, the Four of Swords. Yes, this is very much about you being detached from the rest of the world, not wanting to really talk about what's going on. Passion ignited, hope, stand your ground, deception and envy, and material and spiritual prosperity. Passion ignited, we have the Lovers reverse, hope, King of Swords reverse. Stand your ground, we have the Hierophant. Deception and envy, Five of Pentacles reverse. Material and spiritual prosperity, we have the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody that you were with may have either taken money from you or caused you a financial loss due to, I don't know, perhaps like being irresponsible or just not following through on their end of the deal, something of that nature. But it's caused you to feel betrayed, and I feel it's time here for you to stand your ground and stand up for your beliefs, because there's somebody here, I feel like it's coming to light that somebody here has been lying to you. And so that is what is causing this new beginning. Somebody has lied, so there's been deception here, and you're having to face that. But again, you're buying yourself some time. Sacrifice, fertility, discontent and boredom, and rejoice in celebration. The waiting game, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting to take that decisive action. Sacrifice. We have the Tower. So yeah, this time is really needed because whatever is happening is a major shakeup for you, and you don't want to, you know, do things impulsively. You want things to be well thought out so that they are fruitful and that you're able to take better steps to make things, you know, better for yourself, more peaceful for yourself, and not the other way around. Discontent and boredom, we have the Death card reverse. So again, I feel like what you're discontent about is having to completely let go of the past. For some reason, you know, with these readings, I've been getting very similar messages for pretty much all the signs, especially the ones that I've been doing tonight, which is kind of strange. There must have been something astrologically that happened here that is causing people to embark on new cycles, leaving old cycles behind. So it must be something karmic happening. Okay, So rejoice in celebration, we have the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so you're in a situation here. Things can get better if you get away from this situation where you're being deceived or you were being deceived. This is about accepting the ending, accepting that things are not ever going to get better. They're not going to get into, come into fruition. It's not going to be this happy ending. It's just accepting that, accepting it for what it is. And again, you need more time. You just need time to soak it all in, which is totally understandable. All right, let's see what else. Intuition, emotional withdrawal, throat chakra, firm foundation, and emotional loss. Intuition, Four of Cups. So your intuition has been telling you that there's got to be something better out there for you. This just cannot be it. Emotional withdrawal, the Magician reverse. It's almost like you have felt powerless, and so you just kind of let things be the way that they were, and you weren't even trying, just for your own sake, because you felt like, what's the point? Nothing's going to get better. The throat chakra, Two of Swords. But now it's time for you to make decisions and make them known. Firm foundation, the Seven of Cups. The only way that you are going to build this firm foundation, in spite of all of these challenges that you're facing, is if you face the reality and you narrow down what it is that you're really wanting for your future. Emotional loss. We have the Prince of Cups reverse. Yeah, so there's definitely been a disappointment in love. You have felt betrayed or just disappointed in general by someone. Solar plexus, victory and success, conflict and defeat, patience and planning, and the universe. So solar plexus, we have the Three of Cups. I feel like there's going to be other people around you wanting to build you up, maybe wanting to take you out and show you a good time. And this may be a good thing for you because it can raise your spirits, raise your confidence. Victory and success, Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's someone trying to give you the motivation or the inspiration to keep going. Don't let this get you down. You can do it. Get, like a cheerleader almost. Trying to rile you up to keep going. Don't allow for yourself to feel this defeat. Feel this empowerment that you are this person in this Nine of Pentacles, independent and self-sufficient, and you don't feel defeated or you don't feel that. So I feel like this is you conquering this with the help, with like a support system, which could be friends, siblings, I do feel like there's a support system around you. Patience and planning, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a need to not fantasize about this firm foundation. This is something that you need to get serious on. You have to plan for it, financially as well. Very balanced, not overextending, not overspending. Just very responsible, which, luckily for Virgos, that shouldn't be too difficult. The universe, we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So yes, this new cycle may have started on a sour note with some emotional loss, but regardless, this is where we needed to be, and it really doesn't matter how we got there. The point is that you are going towards something better. What did I say? Positive movement forward. Partnerships and alliances, crown chakra, balance, love begins. Positive movement forward. Look at that, the Nine of Cups. So yes, it starts on a sour note, but you will see that it was all for your good. Partnerships and alliances, the Empress reverse. I don't feel like you're going to be too open to partnerships and alliances or relationships. I just don't feel like you're ready because you feel like you don't have anything, not that you don't have anything to offer, but you can't give 100% of yourself at this time, which is totally fine. Crown chakra, Two of Wands. Yeah, you're changing direction. You have this knowing, or you will have this knowing of now which direction you need to take once you gain this balance. Two of Cups reverse. So this is like finding peace in that something needed to be broken apart. This change in direction really was meant to happen, had to happen, but finding peace in that. Love begins, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like when you're able to reach the point where you can think about the situation and still be at peace, not have it change your mood, the way you feel, whatever, that is when you will know that you're ready to invest in another person. So take as long as you need. I mean, you're the only one who will know when the right time is. Okay, let's see. Heart chakra. Choose wisely. Patience. Recognition and reward, and fulfillment of wishes. Heart chakra. Prince of Swords. Choose wisely. We have the Ten of Wands. Patience. We have the Moon. Recognition and reward. We have the Strength, and fulfillment of wishes. Four of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you really got to give yourself time, because the Moon speaks about fears. It speaks about deep emotions that sometimes we have hidden, or just hidden things in general. I feel like there's a need here for you to have patience with yourself to kind of figure that out, and also figure other people out, not just yourself, but like other people, because I do feel like you're going to have suitors approaching you. There's going to be a lot of options out there for you, and it may be overwhelming, because I do feel there's a part of you, first of all, who loves the attention that you're going to be getting, but at the same time, you got to be aware that there's people out there who will use that. Like if they sense that you're loving the attention and it's something like validation, you're needing maybe validation or to feel good or whatever, they will prey upon it. There's people out there who are like that. So just be careful and give ample time to really get to know the dark and the light of people, not just see, whatever you see, because all that glitters is not gold. And so this is about not allowing your ego to get the best of you. And if you're seeing red flags, then have the courage to just let those people go who are showing you these red flags. Don't just overlook them. We have foundation and achievements, financial success. What am I saying? Triumphant success. Movement, choices, decisions, awareness, and base chakra. So with foundation and achievements, we have the Three of Wands reverse. Triumphant success, we have the Hermit reverse. Movement, choices, and decisions, the Emperor reverse. Yeah, I feel like right now you guys, again, I'm definitely feeling like you feel you need some time. Things are happening too quickly. You're having to make decisions too quickly. You feel out of sorts, out of control. So you just want to buy some time, because it's like you can't figure it out quick enough. But, just with patience, this awareness is going to be coming to you. So the clarity is coming. You just need some time to heal here. Base chakra, we have the Princess of Cups. So there may be some material things that you need to let go of that may cause some disappointment, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. This is all a part of moving on. Material harvest, transformation, memories of love, sacral chakra. Moving on. Yeah, 10 of Cups reverse. So you're moving on from the sadness. So that's actually good. You're letting go of what no longer served you. Material harvest. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles reverse. I really feel like you guys needed something to like wipe something out and be able to start over, because there was something, there's some relationships here that were just, they were too shaky. And I feel like it goes back to, you know, not giving yourself the time to see the whole picture. Okay, transformation, 8 of Cups reverse. So yes, this is about you being able to change and leave the past behind you, leave the baggage behind, these memories of love that are still lingering in your psyche. Sacral chakra. Ace of Cups. You see, I feel there's this tendency to immediately want to get into another relationship. Maybe you have somebody in mind. I feel like there might be somebody from your past that you're still desiring, that you want to, excuse me, rekindle something with. Okay, let's finish up here. We have authority, solitude, destiny, truth, and wow, spiritual union. Okay, let's see. Authority, we have the 8 of Wands reverse, 2 of Pentacles reverse, solitude, King of Wands, destiny, the truth, 5 of Wands, spiritual union. Okay, 5 of Cups. So again, some pain with regards to a relationship. And there is a need for, you know, self-awareness in order to make good decisions now and feel confident about it. Because again, I do feel like there's people around you trying to talk you out of certain things that you know is something that you want or is your truth. But there's resistance around you. And I feel like you have to give yourself the time to really think things through, to be able to be in your power. And first of all, just let go and allow things to happen and not force things to happen. First of all. Second of all, to be able to resist, you know, going along with what other people think you should be doing. 7 of Swords reverse, the Princess of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I do see you having this new beginning after allowing yourself to see the entire truth and process all the emotions and thoughts that go along with that. You're having this new beginning. Chariot reverse, the Star reverse, 4 of Wands, Judgment, and the Ace of Swords. So now, if you look, now is when that firm foundation is being built. And it's being built now on truth, based on truth and reality. Yes, healing had to happen because you did take this as a major loss. But the important thing is that it's going in a better direction now. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. You see, this is you. The King of Pentacles for Virgo would be you at your best. Okay, you making the right decisions, living in your truth, especially with this Queen of Swords here. So making sense of all of the noise around you, all this white noise, all of the communications coming in from people, what people are saying, things that were bothering you in the past. I feel like you have the tools now, you have the strength to overcome all of this. And to feel in your power, to, you know, tell people, hey, hold up here. That may be your opinion, but it's not mine. And that may be what you want me to do, but that's not what I want to do. So this is you finding that power to be able to overcome, because this is always going to be, you're always going to have stress in your life and situations that you just didn't see coming. But I feel now that you're getting stronger and better equipped to deal with them and not allow it to disrupt you so much. So maybe your life, the life around you may be disrupted, but you remain intact. And so that is a lesson that I think we can all learn. So congratulations, Virgo, because to me, personally, I think that's huge. So I hope you guys see it that way too. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you again pretty soon for your monthly October videos. Bye.